Hey, what's going on? Travis Stoetzel here with TravisStoetzel.com and Hardcore Finishers 2.0. And I just got a nice, quick little hardcore finisher for Tyler Bramlett and the rest of the Garage Warrior clan. My buddy Tyler hit me up and asked me if I would send one of my hardcore finishers over his way to share with his Garage Warriors. So here we go, alright? This is a tough one. Alright, I like to call this Go Clean Yourself. Alright? The way this works, you're going to set up a barbell. You're going to, if you can, this is all depending on your fitness level, and I'll explain this here in a second, but you're going to load the barbell up with your body weight. Alright? So for example, I weigh 175 pounds. I would load this barbell up with 175 pounds. You're going to do 4 times 30 barbell power cleans. Alright? But there's a little kicker with this. Every minute on the minute, you're going to have to do 3 handstand push-ups. Alright? 3 handstand push-ups. So, once you get going, you're going to start hitting reps. Your goal is to get 30 reps as fast as possible. But, after the first minute passes by, you have to stop, get your 3 handstand push-ups in, then you can go back to your barbell power cleans. Alright? So, let's go over the barbell power clean here real quick. Now, if you're not as advanced and you can't handle your own body weight with good form, go ahead and feel free to regress that down and go a little bit lower on the weight. At the same time, if you're pretty light and you're more advanced and you can handle more weight on the barbell, feel free to add more weight on the barbell. Alright, we're hitting power cleans. Alright, if you're not as advanced and you're not comfortable with the barbell power clean, you can easily swap out a sandbag power clean, double dumbbell power clean, or kettlebell power clean, alright? And the key with the power clean is we're ripping that weight off the ground, getting that up into the rack position, alright? I'm going to go over a couple key tips with the power clean here with the barbell, and then I'll go over your progressions with the handstand push-ups, and then I'll let you have at it, alright? So for the first movement, barbell power cleans. It's very, very critical with our setup, alright? We want to get in a good position. For your good position, we want to have our hands just outside our legs fairly close, a little bit closer than shoulder width, okay? That's going to give us that power. And then we need to make sure we have a nice flat back activated. So shoulder blades back, nice and tight. And the key with the power clean is, or any other Olympic lift, is to get that bar to the hips. We're exploding with the hips. Try not to muscle it with the arms, all right? Everything's done with the hips. So we're going from the ground, boom, up to the rack, okay? And then obviously you're going back down to the ground, okay? Now the key is you want to load up that backside. So with that first pull with the power clean, as you can see, my back's flat. I push my hips back. As soon as I get above the knees, boom, then I explode. Okay? And if you have bumpers, you can obviously drop the weight and just keep cranking at it, alright? So those are some key tips with the power clean. And so, say if we got started, I'm going. I get 8, 9, 10 reps in that first minute. That first minute hits, boom, I got 3 handstand push-ups, alright? So if you're advanced, you would just simply hop up on the wall, go ahead and crank out your handstand push-ups, boom, hop off, we're right back to our power cleans. But if you're not advanced, you can still progress to that level. Here's how we're going to do that. First progression is going to be a pike press on the floor. So you'll set up, feet on the floor obviously, and you're going to come, palms on the ground, we're going to come up on our toes. You want to shift forward so all your weight's on your palms. Okay, keep your elbows in tight. Your goal is keep your butt up in the air, touch your forehead, we're coming straight back up. Your goal with the pike press is to work that same range of motion that we're working with the handstand push-up. Okay, if you don't walk up far enough, we're going to be too far out here, then that turns into nothing more but a weird looking push-up, alright? So, to progress that, go ahead and get a box. You'll put your toes on the box. We'll do the same thing. Now my feet are elevated. Boom. Hitting pike presses right there. So I'm still working that range of motion. The key is you just got to make sure your butt's up in the air. We're working this range of motion. So vertical versus horizontal with a push-up. Alright? So there you go. The hardcore finisher challenge. Go clean yourself. You're going for time. Way to score this. It's the amount of time that it takes you to get the 30 reps of power cleans done. Make sure you note how much weight you use on the barbell, or if you swap in another movement, make sure you note that as well. So have at it. 110% ham. Live and train aggressive. I'm Travis, and I'm out.